Hi, I'm Jason Ray with SimplyHome with today's tech tip. Today we're going to be talking about the SimplyHome Cellular Butler version. So this is a version that doesn't require internet. It comes built in with a cellular modem for your connection, which makes it pretty plug and play. All you have to do is plug the device in and turn it on and it'll connect up, and you don't have to rely on your cable or internet provider for that connection. One of the other benefits to this device is it is wired into the base unit for power, so you have battery backup and everything with this unit right out of the box. If you do have an issue with the cellular modem and need to troubleshoot it, we're going to talk about some of those things and how to do it. It's pretty straightforward and simple. So we're going to start by looking at the components that come with the system. You'll see this is the cellular modem itself right here. You'll see it says Option CloudGate on the top. It comes standard with these two antennas that are wired on here. We do also offer an external antenna for areas where it might be tough to get the unit located near an exterior door or window, or where you're having poor reception. The only things connected to the device are a power cord, which is connected here. It does snap in, so it makes it pretty difficult to take out, and the Ethernet cord, which is right here. Those are wired directly, again, into the unit. So if we take it open, again, this is the metal version. We have a plastic version. It'll be set up the exact same way, just a little bit different casing. You see the power connection coming in here, which is wired into the board, and then you see the Ethernet cable coming into this black module on top here. First thing to do if you receive an alert that something is not working is to check all these connections. So check your connections inside, make sure that they're snug, and the same thing with these connections outside. The way to know if your device is powered on properly and connected properly, if the power cable is all the way in, you will see lights on the front of the device here. And if your Ethernet cable is plugged all the way in, you will see these status lights on either side, green and orange here. So that's a good place to start. Make sure everything's connected properly. If everything is and you're still having issues with your device, we're going to move on and look at the status lights and what they mean. If you take a look at the status lights just to the side of the Ethernet connection here, they say system state, WWAN state, and WWAN signal. Those are the three status lights we're going to look at. The system state light should always be green. It'll take about a minute to go green once you start the unit up, but if it's anything other than green, you're going to want to restart the unit, and we'll see how to do that in just a second. And if that doesn't solve your issue, if it still stays something other than green, then you can give us a call and we'll help walk you through ways to fix that. The WWAN lights, the state light, tells you whether or not the device is connected to your cellular network. If that is anything other than green, then you're going to want to restart the unit. Again, we'll see how to do that in just a second. If that doesn't work, you're going to want to relocate it to another area and try and get better reception. The reception you can actually see by the third light shown here, which is the WWAN signal light. The best is going to be green. You'll see this orange right here where we are currently, which is a decent signal. You just don't want that to be red because that means it has very poor signal strength. It needs to be relocated. So those are our three status lights, and to troubleshoot, again, the first step is going to be to restart the system. To do that, simply open up your unit like we looked at just a second ago. Turn off the device using the on-off switch located right here. Leave it off for about 10 seconds. Turn it back on. When you do, you'll see this device start up over here, and again, that system state light will start out red, or it'll go green in about a minute, and then the other two lights will come on. If your system state light after a minute or so is still something other than green, again, give us a call. If the WWAN state and signal light are something other than green, you're going to want to move on and try to relocate this unit somewhere closer to an exterior door or window or wall where you can get better coverage. And you can also, again, get one of these external antennas from us, which will improve that signal and also makes it a little bit easier to get close to an exterior door or window. So go through those steps. If you have any issue with any part of this procedure or have any other questions, as always, please feel free to give any of our customer support representatives a call at 877-684-3581. Thanks.